Okay, so take 2 on this. So basically, what I'm doing is soon the new Mario movie's coming out real quick. So basically, because of that, and because I like the Mario games, and because I have another reason I'm doing this, but I may or may not go into that as we continue on with this. But the big thing is that I wanted to test my computer to see if I can actually do streams and Bizhawks on here, so I can do simple Bizhawks on here. So that way I didn't have to get on my... That way I have more versatility of when and where I can stream. Because my laptop is a laptop. It does its job. Every so often. So I just wanted to make sure it could do its job. So that's what I'm going to try to do for today. See if this thing can work. And yeah. So today in the shuffler, because we're doing another shuffler today, because why not? I am doing a 13 game shuffler, just because of what it ended up being. It was going to be 14 games, but one game technically had 2 in it, and I was just like, you know what? That'll save me some effort, so that's fine. So, because again, it's like, and also then I can get used to it and stuff like that. These are probably not the way you remember some of these games, depending on when you actually played these games growing up. But they are kind of a more uniquer way of playing them. And for some of them, will grant us a little bit more variety, or just a little bit more stuff for certain things. And maybe a lot of people haven't seen these particular methods of playing these games before, because everyone has access to the classic versions of them on like Switch Online services and stuff. But you might not have actually had access to some of these other ones. So that's kind of the thing for this. This is just a silly way of doing a lot of these games. As you can see, the first game that got shuffled into is this one. So yeah. I will be actually fully ready here in just a moment. You know what, this point I'm just gonna post right there. Here. Yeah, I'm gonna post here. And I'll post here. And I'll stop at that. Anyway, let's actually get started with this. We have 13 games. It's a Mario and Wario shuffler. Because I really like the Wario games, so I wanted to make sure they got some love too. And there's some unique games on here that people probably would not have thought about. And good thing the controller's working just fine. Yeah, of course it is fine. Getting a wink. I'm gonna play Peach with this one, just because. She's kind of my go-to character in this. I like being able to float. I like cool jump effects. Also, this is going to be a harder version of this game because one, the levels are different. And two, for some reason, the game has this thing where you start off with only 1 hit for some reason. But I guess you get your hearts back quickly, so I guess that's one thing that's different. Let's see what this was. Yeah, they make it to where you can get hearts a lot easier in this one, so that's probably why. And they wanted to make it to where it's more like the classic Mario games, where you start off small and then... Yeah. Also, we're gonna have a lot more voices, just because this is how this is gonna work. Also, screen crunch is gonna be a thing. I think because of certain things, screen crunch might be a continuing issue. I think it's because it's about to shuffle. Let's give it a moment here. There it went. Okay. So yeah. To me, I can't think of Mario without thinking of this boy. He's my favorite boy. Like seriously, this is like my favorite character in the Mario world. And I always get disappointed when I don't see him. Like, I see him in Wario Land 2 being a thing. This game I used to own as a kid, and really haven't played it since I was a kid, except for like maybe like one time I think I did on a shuffler. But we're going to also with the shuffler, just like the previous shuffler I did, I'm going to try to finish the entire thing as every game. So yeah, okay, so there's the middle B file there, that's 0, we'll start with that one. It would be weird to start with the B file. Hell yeah, let's go. I don't know what the other files are, or how they even have files on here. But yeah. Anyway, so it's probably because the Bizhawk actually has their file somewhere on here from like the last time I did this. So it's been like years, and I mean years, since I've sat down and actually focused on that game. But we're not worried about that now, because now we're going to a different game. And thankfully, I'm going to make sure at all times. Can't minimize you. Also, I need you to kind of go away, so I can not see you. Yeah, everything's looking fine. Nintendo presents this one. Also, I never really grew up with the advanced versions of these as much. I grew up with my preferred version to play almost all these games except for Super Mario World, which I just had a card of, was Mario All-Stars. So I played Mario 2, 3, and all them with the All-Star Edition. I never really played this variation. I don't think I've actually completed this variation. Oh, also with all these Mario games, I'm not, I think I just beat this game with a shortcut and then just called it a day, so I could consider that I beat this game and see what some of the differences were. But I don't think I've actually sat down and beat this version of the game, so this will be technically new. Heck, if we want to actually count it as a new for the game, like my old thing for the game clearing stuff, I mean, that's a different thing. Because, yeah, never played this. Actually, that's a good technicality, is that regardless of anything, all these games, this whole set will all be games I don't think I've beaten on stream or on my YouTube before, so as an added bonus, we can just count these all again, because these are the Game Boy versions of all these games. Also, this is cool. I'd like to see the whole map in that treasure style. Welcome to Dinosaur Land. It seems that Princess Toadstool is missing. And that must mean Bowser's up to his old tricks again. Love Luigi just dancing around there. What are we gonna do, Mario? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, Mario? Mario, what are we gonna do? Alright, let's start this proper. None of these are randomized, none of these are anything weird, but again, these are all unique because it's the advanced versions. So it's unique for me. And also, a few games on here that haven't showed up yet are going to definitely be unique for everything. This is one's going to be unique for sure. This is Super Mario Deluxe. What does that mean? Means we play the original game. It's a version of the original game with a cool map. Also, again, we're taking no warps. So this is me 100%ing these games. Well, quote-unquote 100%ing these games, the best of my ability. Oh, it's a cloud, okay. So it's a weird texture. Warp pipes are totally allowed, just no warp, like, world warp. But I don't like taking that warp pipe anyway, because I like getting this one up and having fire flower for the next level. So, yeah. Also, this, I think, allows you to save. So, we won't be, like, stuck doing the entire game over again. That's another reason I picked all these different versions. We have infinite continues for the most part. Which I would prefer. Like, for Mario 1, if I have to do, like, a couple stages over again, I don't care. I forget if this one, like, locks you per level or per world. But, again, there was supposed to be 14 games with this. This game is why there's only 13 instead of 14. It's because of this game right here. It technically has the levels from Lost Levels, and I've never beaten them on this. I've actually not finished the Lost Levels, technically. I've beaten it as in I beat World 8, but I've never beat World D, if that makes sense. Anyone that's played the Lost Levels? Yeah. But this has the Lost Levels in it as like an unlockable that you unlock after you beat the main game. So we're doing both here. So it's like the first 8 worlds and then like a super hard like extra set of levels that are just insane, basically. And we'll see how long it takes us to get through it. If this game ends up being like one of the last ones, I could have got a 1 up there, but I messed up. I already know a handful of secrets for this game anyway. I mean, I know a lot, but yeah. If I wanted to do the warps, I just go up there and do the warps. But we're not doing the warps. We're playing the game legit. Also, the shuffler, as far as the shuffler time goes, this time it's only 5 seconds to 3 minutes. I wanted to do more of a basic setup for this time. So the shuffles can happen real fast sometimes. I don't need the super focus like I did with the Castlevania games. Also, we added this because I've only beaten this like 1 time, ever. So I thought it'd be kind of cool to play this again, honestly. A long, long time ago. This is a story about baby Mario and Yoshi. And I'll let these little opening cutscenes pop up and do their thing. The star hurries across the dusky pre-dawn sky. Also, I've never beaten this version because this is the... Oh wait, no, this is the Super Nintendo version. I didn't have the Game Boy Advance version. Oh well. He supports a pair of twins. It is Bill. Suddenly, a shadow appears in the gap between the clouds and races toward the stork with blinding speed. Scream! Ouch! The baby's mine! Whoa! Wow, wow, wow. Snatching only one baby, the creature vanishes. The stork is injured. Into the darkness from which it came. Somehow the stork also gets captured, but we're not entirely sure how. The second baby falls undetected towards the open sea. Oh no! Meanwhile, here on Yoshi Island, home to all Yoshis. It's a lovely day, and Yoshi is taking a walk. Huh? A baby drops onto his back. He thought to himself, wow, this looks like a yummy meal. The baby seems to be fine. This is very fortunate. Something else fell with the baby. Too bad Yoshi couldn't read. It looks like a map. Maybe the stork was using it. But Yoshi can't figure it out. Yoshi decides to talk to his friends, but before that, Super Mario Land 2 happens. 6 golden coins. 0. Doodle-doo. I haven't played this game in a long while either. I played Wario Land before I played this one. And then finding out that Mario, the Wario is the villain of this one, made me super happy about it. And the way they do it in this game is actually really fun. I'm bad. How do I... Oh, I probably need to be big to do that. So, like, I was going to try and do a thing, and then immediately the moment I was going to try, I lost the ability to do it. Okay. Yeah, everything should be fine as far as certain things. Everything's a little awkward now is I hope there's no echo for the music. If there's an echo to the music, let me know. And I can try to fix that immediately. I will try to turn down my computer just a bit more. Oh. Oh shit, what have I done? I assume it's trying to shuffle. Please just tell me you're trying to shuffle. All I did was lower the volume of my computer. It died. It broke. It broke, everybody. Hooray. Alright, well, let's do another randomized seed. Save the settings. That way we don't get the same game list again. And then I'll bring it back up. No worries, all the save states are saved, except for probably Mario Land 2. Which I didn't do anything on that anyway, so it's fine. For going for, let's just do that. What was that? 4. Okay, let's do 4. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna fix the thing. Give me 5 seconds. This all might take a while. And okay, thanks for breaking again immediately. That's great. Show the menu, please. Also, display. Keep the menu, please. And I'm just going to power it down myself this time. And make sure it worked. This is just so that way, no matter what, it kept all the information. There it is. Okay. Like we already have it set up so it's not even showing up on the thing anymore, which is great. That's annoying that way. Anyway. Let's get the shuffler going again. There we go. Alright. It is, I can still technically hear the music. Not very loudly, but enough to enjoy it. And I'm hoping it's not coming into the speakers or the microphone on the computer. But it's going across my ears enough that I don't have to worry about it. That I can still enjoy it personally, on a personal level. Like I haven't played this in forever. I'm probably not going to go after all treasures, but any treasures I can think of, I'll go after. Any treasures I can figure out along the process, I'll try to go after as well. Let's just be real. I haven't played this in so long, we're gonna be lucky if I just can actually... Oh, that's a nice place to change. Alright, here's a new one. I actually have this game, so yeah. I beat this when I was in high school, and I've not played this since.
Bananas.
Mario
toy. Collect them all. Be the first one on your block to own the amazing new mini Mario toy. Hurry before they're all sold out. Hurry, buy one, buy them all. Buy them all. Buy them all. Buy them all.
Buy them all. Do, buy them all. Sold out. Right across the street, though. Very tall building.
Mario versus Donkey Kong.
It's been a hot minute since I've played this game. Oh no, all the mini Marios are being taken.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
What are you doing? What's going on here? Oh, mamma mia.
I love that.
Let's get going.
Let's get going. Let's not say we did. Koopas. Eck. Can't make the evil magic Koopa and kidnapper of the baby. Quickly dispatches his toadies. When he discovers that he missed the other baby. Everyone tells him the baby is probably dead somehow. Yoshi heads leisurely back to the other Yoshis, unaware of the danger at hand. Kamek's forces are actively searching the island. It's very windy outside today, and I'm got a front row seat to it where I'm sitting now. Oh, well, these two children never reached their parents safely. I've never played any of the other Yoshi Island games on this one. I probably need to. Yoshi's. The paradise is Yoshi's Island, where all the Yoshis live. Oh, it's the A button on it, and yet on a SNES controller. They're all upward over the baby that fell from the sky. Wait, this baby seems to know where he wants to go. Bonds between the twins inform each other where the other one is. Yoshi decides to carry this baby to its destination via a relay system. Now begins the new adventure for Yoshis and the babies. Yeah, I haven't played this particular game in forever, so good luck to me trying to figure this one out. I think the last time I played this might have been, yeah. This is the rules. We're not going for 100%. Just no on that at all. Just no to 100% at all on this equation. There we go. Alright, we're back here again. The freaking shuffler has complete 2 levels on this last time, which is impressive. So yeah. It's been a little bit since I played the original Mario. It's definitely been like forever. I've even tried to play this version. I remember as a kid, I'd seen this at the store. And I wanted to get it, try it out, see what it was. In a sense, I'm kind of glad I didn't. Because it was just Mario 1 and 2. I thought maybe it'd be like a newer game, maybe using the same logic. Kind of like a Mario 2, but I don't know. Like, or Mario, not Mario 2, but Mario 2 in the Japanese, but like Mario Lost Levels kind of situation where I just use the formula and just make new levels. Just use the basic sense of it and make new levels. That'd been pretty dope. I mean, to be fair, I'm the kind of person that looks at like something like old Mega Man games or old stuff and just would be like, how would... Okay, I'm glad I'm at least past the fireball before that happened, so... Oh, it's R button on this. Ooh, that's gonna be tricky. Ooh, yeah, I've never played this version. I've never played this version very deeply. Oh, well, we're done with that game. Now we're going to this game, which is one that I can say is one I've only played very minimally. Oh, I skipped over things, but I don't think I missed anything. With this one, we can decide later what we do once we complete a run. We might have to say we have to complete all runs, but yeah. That guy just does not know what's going on. But we'll see how things play out, because I kind of forget how certain things play out anyway. We'll do the quote-unquote casual run for now. Alright, well, the treasure was stolen inside Wario's castle. The, faucet's ready. The whole castle's flooded. And now there's an annoying alarm clock. Kind of a weird thing that you start the adventure off with this particular thing happening, and it's like, why would you put the alarm clock there? Anyway, so this is... Okay, I'm gonna be honest here. There's a little bit of, like, silliness to kind of, like, my thought process. When I first... I played this way after playing Mario or Wario Land 1 and also after Wario Land 3. So... here's my thought process on this particular game. One, when I first played Wario Land 3, I kind of was on it at first. Speaking of Wario Land 3, I'm going to get over to that. Again, I started with Wario Land 1 and thought, you know, like having, you know, these typical lives, all that stuff, being able to game over was kind of like an essential part of gaming. I didn't think too much on this like weird Metroidvania style, but like death is never an option. That's kind of what this is all about. Now technically I streamed this a long time ago, but I never got to keep the streams, so yeah. Basically, long and short of it is that I didn't necessarily like this idea too much, but because it was Wario and he's like my favorite character, I still kind of went through the game and enjoyed the like puzzle solving aspect. Also, as a kid, I didn't understand that the game literally tells you where to go in 2 separate occasions of where you're supposed to go whenever something happens. With this one, we're probably just going to go pseudo straight for the end, which means unless I forget which route technically leads to a bonus treasure and which one leads to a mandatory treasure, which may happen. We won't worry about it, but yeah. Are you aware, Wario? This world is in the music box you were peering into. I was the god that protected this world, but one day a wicked being sealed Nintendo presents. We're just going through all the Wario Lands at this point. Hell yeah. There's only 13 games to choose from. This one, I thought was a weird mashup between 3 and 4. Or 3 and 1. That I didn't know how to feel about. Because like, 3 grew on me. And then this one happened. But it was kind of cool because it's like, okay, well, you can lose again, but you still need the weird power-ups. You still need like the weird certain power-ups, but they kind of made it to where in this one, like the standard pain doesn't hurt. Like the standard pain actually hurts you now, and you can lose progress, lose your time. Anyway, we'll get back into that discussion later. I'm just messing around, by the way, on this one. It's been a long time since I played it. Let's make some eggs. Alright, good. Oh yeah, I can't run at this one, so my jump arc is literally all it is. It's like a few small secrets in this level, but not too many. We can do that to kind of go over farther jumps. Kind of the equivalent of a long jump. Also, we get the butt stomp, which is real nice. Real satisfying. Instant destruction. So, I'm going to be so used to the other games. I'm going to want to run. I'm going to want to like do certain special hops. By doing that, and it's going to be a thing. Yeah, coin. Oh, I tried to get him. Try to kill the guy and see if I can mug him. It's gonna be great. Alright, so we have heart game and more coin game. We'll do these at least once. Other than that, I might just keep my money. Ooh. Yeah. Let's do it. Ow. That sucked. That sucked. That is why I say we'll probably just keep the money. We'll see what we can get money-wise. And then we get a lot more if we gamble, but we'll probably just keep it. I'll try to find lives naturally, and then so I won't use the coins to try to get a bunch of like lives either. Where am I? Okay, I'm here. So yeah, this one's like a weird hybrid where they're starting to try to figure out this new system they want to do for Wario Land 3. This one actually just straight up feels like a tech demo. for Wario Land 3 is what this one feels like. And the reason I say that is because they have all the puzzles and all that stuff situated. But they do this weird thing where the whole game takes place on like multiple loops. Like time loops. In a sense. Oh, that's why the rat keeps respawning. Okay. Oh, that's why. Realization part 2, not like it really matters, I can crawl under it. Ooh, big money. Anyway, so for this game, I personally kind of don't necessarily care for it too much, but it exists. It's still kind of fun. It's Wario. But if I had a choice between playing this and like any of these and probably Wario Land 1, probably should choose 1 again. Although technically I put way more time in 3. And honestly I don't know why, but apparently the weird Metroidvania-ness of that one is just real fun. So, because you get like new powers every time, and like you're just progressing, and you just get more and more new powers. Like every time you complete a level, you'll get either a new power or something will happen to the world. It's like a really nifty Metroidvania in a sense because, oh, rude. I expect you to do that. And then this is just here. Alright, let's go to normal. Better find that jerk. Crap. Was he here? Good. I saw a lot of the other ones. Through the process of elimination, I figured this was the right one. Yeah, treasure. So the premise of this game is you want to collect a bunch of money to do that, to like solve the 2 puzzles in each game, in each level. Oh, showed away my power and took control of this world. Wario, I want you to find the 5 music boxes needed to break the hidden seal and recover my powers. If you find them, I'll send you back to your own world. Of course, all the treasure you find is yours to keep. Will you help me? Let me think. Sure. Out of the woods. So that's technically method 1, the game, how the game shows you where to go next. It'll usually sparkle what goes next. Also, you can go to the temple, and it'll literally tell you what you need to do next for the plot. I think it's the first time this one probably. Oh, Doc! Hey, thanks for raiding. Thanks for the raid, Doc. How'd your stream go? It's a dark, stormy night. Quiet but fun. Alright, that's fair. That's how this stream's going so far. Oh no, the 1's been taken. He's been transformed into a snake from Mario 2. Dear Princess Peach, I have terrible news. The evil Koopalings are spreading chaos across the Mushroom Kingdom. Help us. Sure, we'll help. Let's go, Eevee. They Fallout New Vegas, but Tale of Two Wasteland mods combines Fallout 3 and New Vegas. Ooh, that sounds pretty cool. Like, how does it separate between the 2 games? How do you go between Fallout 3 and New Vegas since they're completely different sides of the country, I believe. Last time I checked, anyway, for the Fallout lore. Mario 3. Womp. Anyway, Mario time. Anyway, with this, I've not actually done a full playthrough of Mario 3 on this channel yet, so I'm here. So there's also a chance for me to do exactly that as well. Just what I needed. Not what I needed. Just what I needed. KOOPAS. KOOPAS. Anyway, I'm playing a bunch of Mario games with the shuffler. Oh, yeah, it didn't say because the crash happened. Okay. Let's hope it doesn't happen again. This time we'll try different things. Okay, well, I'll try to check that out later. Link to the FAQ. If I take a break at some point, I'll check that link out. Yeah, it's just down and jump as a spin dash, or spin jump. I'm losing frames. Dropped a few frames, probably because of my computer, though. I am trying to stream this back on my computer so I can have more freedom. Because if I want to stream, like, when I was trying to stream on Lynn's computer, if Katie wanted to stay downstairs or, like, sleep in the living room, I couldn't stream because that computer can't move. My computer can move, so I can either stream this downstairs or stream this upstairs if I wanted to. So that's why we're trying to do this now. But yeah, it's been a long while since I've played through a lot of these Mario games. Also, I think this would be kind of a fun. This was a fun idea. Also, maybe similar to the Castlevania, I might have a story idea with this. But we're not going to focus too much on that aspect of it. Because, honestly, either people will care about that or people won't. Right now, we're just playing Mario. That's all that matters. But keep in mind, this will be a multi-day. This will probably, just like before with the Castlevania one, this will be a multi-day stream where we try to make as much progress through all the Marios as I can. Each time in an attempt to beat them. And it only ends once every game on the list is actually fully beaten. I want Mario and Wario because, well, and a little bit of this other thing in there too that hasn't shown up yet too much, except for one time. Yeah, I don't want to butt bounce at all right now. I can't even do that. Man, starting a fresh game is always weird on this one. Actually, hold on. I can't pause as easily as I could before, but I am too curious about this thing. So let's look at this, and hopefully I don't drop any frames. I apologize if I do. Why is that? Why is that tinier than it should be? Let's fix that, shall we? Probably. I would just stretch the screen or whatever, but every time I do that, it ends up just shifting sizes every time. But if I do this and maybe do like a little bit of like this action, it straightens out real nice. No. I was fixing a thing. Anyway, once the FAQ comes up, we'll continue. So how far did you get in the Tale of Two Wastelands? Like how far did you get in that mod? Oh, there it is. Here it comes. I'll point out anything I find interesting in it real fast. I just want to see how it combines the two, because like I can think of like the two similar that are similar to that are like Zelda Link to the Past and Super Metroid combined, and like the a new one I seen, which was the Zelda Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask combiner, where in both those there's like a special location you go to, and then it just swaps you over to the other game. Because it's two separate games. And in this case, it's kind of like the same thing. It's these wastelands are technically in two separate parts of the United States. I think one, like New Vegas, takes place in California or Nevada or somewhere in that ballpark, that side, and I think Fallout 3 takes place in Virginia. This is that's like me trying to remember a little bit. And I know Fallout 1 and 2 take place in the same place that New Vegas takes place. I know that much. But outside of that, I don't know. I think it might be in Nevada or somewhere in that area. Cool. All right. I just want to know what it is and how you do it. Okay. And it's DLC into Fallout New Vegas. Played in a single playthrough. It upgrades Fallout 3 mechanics, those of New Vegas, while balancing both games. New Vegas mechanics like companion books, weapon mods, crafting recipes, and that have been added. Restores some cut content, fixes hundreds of thousands of bugs, and some changes to level cap. Ooh, you're up to 60 now. Purse. It's already easy to get max special and skills and that and more. And that is just that it has become a unique game with its own balances, bug fixes, changes, additions to other things. Okay. No. Okay, it doesn't really tell me how you get to the Fallout 3 content from that, but oh, here we go. I found the question. L2 is include a large custom-created Union Station where you can take a train ride from DC to Mojave. Yeah. Oh yeah. The Capital Wasteland is actually DC, which again is technically kind of in or next to Virginia anyway. So correct on saying Virginia. And Mojave, I again think is somewhere in like Nevada or something. All right. So is there a train station in both games that you can just go between? Maybe more than one. I don't know, but anyway. All right. Well, that seems cool. Anyway, back to the leaf shuffler already in progress. All right. I was curious about that. It does seem like a cool mod. I can barely get this to function on my computer though, so probably not going to happen anytime soon. Also, the versions of right. It's been a while since I played this, and that thing kind of distracted me a bit. And this one, you have no health or anything. You just take infinity hits, and I don't even think you get really punished. But some of the enemy placement in later parts is really rude, and you have to deal with like the very much rudeness of the enemy placements. Because the rudeness of the enemy placements will put you in situations where you'll just take damage. You'll take a damage and then like go backwards, and it's annoying. Anyway, so the purpose of this game is you get a key and you find a chest, and then that's the end of the stage. Each stage has 4 chests, and there's about 25 stages, so 100 chests in the entirety of the game, which is really cool. That's a lot of chests. It's a lot of puzzles. Each chest is basically like a unique puzzle that you have to solve and get to an item that either unlocks a new level by, in this case, cutting down this tree to reveal a path to the peaceful village and a path to the vast plains on the north side of this island here. And then back here we have the castle. So this game runs on the same logic. You can get hit as many times as you want, but this game, the thing is, each level has 2 puzzles. Also, you don't get upgrades in this one. Like we're noticing at the other game, like, I don't have the ability to butt bounce or anything else. Like, the other game, you unlock those as abilities. This one, you just have everything from the start. I mean, it's kind of nice to just be quote-unquote overpowered from the beginning, but it's also kind of boring. Kind of like the third game's approach to it, where it's like, instead of doing that, let's just do... so that's how you get rid of those type of blocks. In case you were wondering, you can pick up and throw enemies. That's a gimmick we're going to have to get used to in 3 as well, but we don't have that ability yet. That's what I was talking about. Like, this one you start off with all the abilities, and the other one you don't. But I kind of prefer that, because at least with that, it kind of makes it like, okay, yeah, once you get an ability, now suddenly more places unlocked, and it's like even cooler. Now this is the level where you can get lots of money real easily, but the thing is, you want about like roughly either 100 or 200 some coins so you can do the 2 mini games in each stage. And this one, getting hit makes you lose money. The other one really doesn't have much to deal with money. Like, you get the music coins, but those are almost completely worthless. Get out of here. And that's stage 1. So besides collecting the money, there's not really a super reason why you want to do everything. I think everything's looking good up there. Alright, also, yeah, we're back to this now. Also, Doc, does the audio sound like it's, like, doing anything weird, or is the audio coming in clear? Like, by anything weird, I typically mean, like...
Here we go.
Like, specifically, it's the audio, like... Echoing. That's the word I'm looking for. Oh, we got through one stage. Second part of stage 1. All 3 presents. It's also almost like Mario 2 logic in some cases. We got the toy. We saved the toy. Hooray! Also, that's something you want to go for if you want to, is like the high scores. We're not going to worry too much about the high scores. I got a bonus. Stop the arrow to win a prize. When we come back after these messages. We don't look back because our computer slightly stuttered a little bit. Anyway, so I've not done a full run of Mario 3. Been wanting to for a while, but I haven't. Again, these shufflers are kind of like a nice way of like, oh man, I want to go through this game. I want to go through this game. Wait, no, I want to go through this game. How about this game? What about this game? Like, a shuffler allows me to be like, you know what? Throw all the things on Blender. Let's play them all at once. And that's basically what I'm doing. I'm playing them all at once in this isolated Blender. I think that's real cool. I think my voice should be coming out pretty well, because like the last several times I've tested the audio on this thing, it usually does pretty good. But again, if there's anything weird with the audio, just let me know. Now we'll try to fix it. If it's echoing, well, I can mute the, I can do 2 things. I can either mute the desktop audio, which I can double check to make sure it's actually working. Well, I think it wouldn't work on my other computer. Oh, okay, well, I'll just borrow your pipe. Just don't want to show off secrets. We're back here. Now this, again, the goal isn't to necessarily have to 100% the game, so if I miss secret levels, that's its own thing. Cool. Just what I wanted. That's the first introductory level, so now the whole world is open to us. I would ask which of the 6 zones we should tackle first, but I don't know, since I don't know how fast I'll get a response, we'll just do a quick tour over all the places. We have Tree Land. This leads to Space Land, which is up at that moon over there. This is Tiny Land. Then we have Spooky Land. Oops. Do not actually want to go to Spooky Land. Showed off the places. Robot Land, or Mario Land, and then Water Land. I can do them clockwise, counterclockwise, either way, or in a unique order. And there's this way that just leads to this door that tells us that we can't progress until we have all 6 coins. It's basically an open world game. One of the few Mario games that technically did this, and I would love to see this kind of concept played around with again. Like either in a Mario game or a Zelda game. I think it'd be really cool. I was almost wanting to do, like when I got into, I tried doing Lunar Magic at one time. Which was a way to just make like fan games for Mario World. One idea I was thinking about doing was to kind of make my own variation of this, but there's no way to just have, like at the time and at my skill level, oh he's so excited, to have like an open world like what I would need for this. I'll be honest, like that kind of concept, like the gameplay style of a typical, like, or of specifically Goemon's Great Adventure was always fun. Yeah, also, one of the few times I can play as a female character in all this, I'm going to absolutely enjoy it. Especially one that can float for a little bit. I got my flying girls that need to be in the story, or like in the story, so I'm going to absolutely enjoy this. And I'm not going to talk too much about that, but let's just say that this may represent a certain female bat succubus, or if she's not wanting to be a part of this because she needs to join the party after the incidents elsewhere, then a certain photographer, a certain bird photographer will be the one in charge of that then. Checkpoint. We'll see who all actually gets a chance in that particular thing. I have some notes already written down about who I think should be in it, but I almost jumped in that pit. I almost threaded the needle right there. It was going to be glorious. I love the Fire Flower. It's always like one of my favorite powers in Mario. Like, the only power that really makes the Fire Flower, like, obsolete in my opinion is the freaking Hammer Brother suit. I love offensive powers where you can actually fight the bosses. Also, when I first played this game, or learned about this game, like, this game made me ecstatic. Because I think I learned about this game after I played the classic Donkey Kong. But not through, like, a traditional means. Ah, shit. Alright. I was trying to be fancy. Anyway. So, I didn't play the traditional Donkey Kong through traditional means. And by that, I just mean that the way I played the original Donkey Kong was through Donkey Kong 64. That's all I'm trying to say. That's the entire point I'm trying to make, is I played this through DK64. The original Donkey Kong. Which is weird, because in that version you only have one life, which sucks, but that was the way I got used to this game. Like, no joke. not play this like in the arcade or nothing. I just played it through that, and then I played this version, which this version's just great. I hate this level though. This level is the bane of my existence. And I think they made this easier here by putting the ladder, like the ladder I just climbed there. So I think you have to go closer to where that 1-up is to actually complete this normally. Like you had to go all the way to the side first and then bounce back, and that's how you clear the area. But when I first got to this boss level though and figured it out, I was actually ecstatic. Shuffler's gonna cause a lot of silly mistakes like that. And just bad playing. But there was a phase in my life where after I got really after I'd already beaten like all the classic Mario games, there was a phase in my life where the classic Mario formula actually kind of annoyed the crap out of me for a bit. And that's because there was a point in my life where I was just really getting mad at games where you had one life and that was it. I'm not gonna get the thing because there's no reason for it. I'm going for all worlds in this. As I said, this entire process is gonna take multiple days. And the longer each game stays on the docket, the better. I mean, yes, it's gonna take longer, but yeah. Hopefully by the day we can get through each game, like one world of each game. And maybe if we do that, I can remove them, if that's what y'all want me to do. I messed up. I messed up because I wasn't full power running in here. They're like clearing a world in each game removes it from the list for today, and then I'll reset the list for next time. And we'll do it again. So each game basically does have worlds. The only one doesn't? Okay. I hit B for some reason. I have a big old list of things. And the Hammer Brothers suit in this game is one of the few that I care about. Like I'm gonna probably do, I'm doing all levels of this world because now there's no choice. There's a little laggy on the screen right there, but I'm not sure. It does not look nearly as fluid. Also might be because I'm doing so many less bits, but I don't know. I'll see what it looks like. Again, this is a test run to see how well my computer can handle this. If this doesn't work out, I could easily move this entire process over to Lynn's computer. Just the entire folder with every bit of the shuffler in it. So I don't lose any of the states and whatnot. And then just continue it from there. But yeah. This one, I'm not sure if I'll complete every level as well either, but I don't know, actually no, that's just thing. I don't know if I'll play every stage either on here. I may go to Star World, do Star World things, but that's optional. Star World in this one's actually kind of cool though, so who knows? That's the problem. Save and continue, please. I would like to save. Saving is important, yo. Mostly just in case of game overs. Oh, that sprite. That was a neat sprite. This one's got a lot of extra life to it because of the stuff like that. I think it's like if I go here, I get a bunch of coins, but oh no, this is where the one up on the health is. And overall, I'm just trying to have fun with this, so I will be taking my time with this and not trying to rush too much. Yeah, I thought the Castlevania shuffle was neat enough. I'm very concerned about what the heck this is all about. Alright, can't go in there. That's not a coin? What's the point of that? That seemed very strange. Oh. What if I want all the stars? Well, I'm not worried about all the little A coins. I can get them on my own time. Like, if this ever comes out, if this ever version of the game ever comes out on Switch Online, which is a possibility. I mean, it is 100% possibility. Because, like, I mean, it's not 100% guaranteed, it's just 100% of a possibility. Because they put Mario 3 Advance, or, like, the Mario Advance 4, which is Mario 3, on the Switch Online service. So, it's not impossible, is all I'm saying. Easy, as far as you go. If that ever happens, then I will sit down and grab all the A coins in my own time, or on a thing very similar to what I did before, the wheel of whatever, which has a lot more options now. I will remember this. Course clear. You can do multi-bets. And I lost all the bets. Well, one up is fun. Yeah, I haven't played this one forever. That's the new thing, is we have a hammer. This is basically Donkey Kong. Oh, the hammer just go. Oh well. Alright. Oh, so I didn't need to flip the switch just yet. But if I wanted that present, I did. Yeah, it's gonna take me a minute to remember how these puzzles work for this one, because I've only played the like, when I was in high school. Which is a long time ago, in the sense of things. Well, trick you can do if you want to go up and down levels. I think I should be safe there. One thing I need to remember to do, because the last time I played this level, I did not get enough coins to complete the level. So I need to make sure to do that. I think the reason that's the case is because I ended up not going in there, which means I didn't go do that. I think that's where all the coins in this level are. If you don't go into that room, you can't. If you go in that room, you better just smack 6 dudes in the back or something. You know, Fire Warrior sounds absolutely pleasing at the moment. And here's all the coins. These are all the loose coins in the level are. Thing is, you need 10 coins to leave the level. It's annoying, but it's just a mandatory thing you have to do. I also need 10 coins if you want checkpoints. We don't need no stinking checkpoints. We don't need no stinking checkpoints. We be pro gamer. Pro gamer technically scared right now because of the fact that I lost my power up. Ah, look, power up. Okay. Pro gamer strats, go. Also, you can do a high jump with up and jump, thankfully. Alright. A heart, I'll take those because I need the extra lives. I'll take a fire as well, sure. Burn, burn, burn the ground, baby. Ooh. A heart for extra one-ups later. Oop. They ran out. And that was really fast. But now we're in Wario Land. As a side note, this one game overs completely. I will remove it from the list because this is the only one I could think of that has a perma game over situation. Out of all these, even like Mario Land 2, if you just get a game over in that, oh, that's not a good start. That's not a good start at all. I was gonna say in Mario Land 2, if we get a actually, I might have an idea for this, but for the thing, who knows? Either way, if we get game over at Mario Land 2, we lose hardly any progress except for losing the golden coins we obtain. Or one of them, I think is actually what happens. But also, it's kind of easy to get extra lives in that one. So easy to get extra lives in this one too, as long as we always go for this upper exit. And by go into the upper exit, I mean jump above it, obviously. Ooh, got what I wanted. More lives to make up for that one mess up. There we go. Now if I can stop messing up entirely, we'll be fine. He says that he almost messes up entirely again. For the 7th time. KOOPAS. Like, this is also a thing because the movie is like really, really soon. Like, I think in like a couple weeks or so, the movie's coming out. So by the time I'm done with this, the movie might be out. Or after, like, as I'm doing this project, the movie comes out and I can tell you all my opinion on it. That'll be dope as well. Okay. That was unnecessarily scary. I haven't played Mario Land 1 in forever. I haven't played Mario 3 in a long time either. Also, like, after you watch this, if you want me to go back to the original, or if I feel, or I'll watch this later, because I wanted to keep in mind For my own personal thing, I want to keep in mind all the shuffles again. Or at least every time a stage is cleared. Oh, yeah, that's the exit. So, wait, there's a thing here. Where you can never go that way. Unless you want the star. I guess if you want to get the guaranteed star, you'd have to go that way. Line up the pictures and get a prize. Cool. It's usually better than I typically do. Time to go beat up a boom boom. You know what? I'd rather have this anyway. I don't need no stinking leaf. I need boom boom killing ammo. And I thought it was always like something I've always found really fun in, like, especially Mario 1 and Mario 1, Mario 3, and Mario World was trying to kill bosses with the fire flower. Just something I really enjoyed doing. Alright, cool. Oh, there's a weird setup right here where you can just go whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Whoosh, there's like a whole pyramid of blocks there. Yeah, I love doing that. Thank you, Mario. We're princesses in another castle. Alrighty. 2-1. Well, to be fair, some of these games have more worlds than others, so honestly, we're just making as much progress as we can in all of them. And 6:29 now my time. I'll probably end this around 8-ish, honestly. 8 to 8:30. This cat's very concerned about this newspaper article. Legendary treasure found there. Legendary pyramid discovered deep in jungle. Oh, sorry, I was trying to stretch. My bones popped, but they were the wrong bones. Also, this game has a day-night mechanic, which is also kind of neat. Every level is absolutely different depending on if you play the level at day or night. Like, some levels aren't affected by it. Some levels, it doesn't matter because the changes are very minimal. This level matters because you either have zombies or you have freaking third thing. One level, I think one mission actually requires you to be a certain time of day. And here's the thing about this entire thing. You can be injured at certain points. So the thing about those coins, and I kind of wish that it didn't matter. Because honestly, what I would prefer the coins to do is once you picked them up once, you collected them forever. But that's not how they be. You have to collect them all in a single run, which is just annoying. Get that for the extra points, because why not? If I remember where it's at, I'll do the sneaky little thing when you go into class. I always find that fun. It's been a long time since I played this though, so I forget where certain things are. I think it's right here. Oh, I could have done this with level 3 of Mario 3 as well. That little sneaky cloud bonus game. So I played the level like normal. Oh well. One. One. I remember as a kid, I used to spend way too much time trying to get this particular block right here. Or for a fire flower, but it was kind of neat, important, because as a kid I'd make too many mistakes and end up needing just really want a flower for this next stage. I'd make a lot of mistakes, so I'd just be like, oh man, I need to have, I would like to at least have fire flower for this next stage. But it's underwater. So yeah. I am. Help, help, help. I think what's great about this version is you can actually like make a few mistakes and just drop down a level or two. It does not matter. I don't want to. They can drop down a level in this one. Something you definitely could not do in the original. You can still walk over these, which is much safer than trying to jump them. We did it. Game clear. Ow. And then Mario's dead. We're never gonna see them again. I messed up entirely. Unless, yeah! You know, I've never actually chased this shell specifically to see if it gives more one-ups. It's the first time I thought to do that. Great, thank you so much for rescuing. My name is Yoshi. When I went to your rescue, friends trapped me in an egg. Bowser trapped me in an egg when I was trying to rescue my friends. My friends trapped me in an egg because that's what I read. Oh yeah, I think it's the same button as that. So yeah. Bye. Bye, Yosho. Okay, that's the... bring your power up down. I think I have to look at it. If I want to look at something, I have to look at it in the menu. No. You become coin. Boop 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 boop. Oh wait, here. I figured this would be a place where you could get like my computer's having some issues here. Also like 2,000 frames, but that's like not much of a percentage, so it's fine. It looks wonky, but I'm almost wondering if it's looking wonky here. I will again look at this when at some point again to write down every time a stage is cleared. That's what's important here. Now I'm dodging. It's not like trying to have to dodge around fish. I also remember the last time I tried doing the like Mario games on my stream specifically. It was a situation where, like when I got to the end of this game, my parents were trying to like offer me to to come get some Mexican with them. Just had that flashback. Fishy Fish Bridge. I forget what the continue setup in this game is, but I know there's an infinite continues because it's Game Boy. That's the thing with the Game Boy games, is they got really, really lovely about like, oh yes, this is actually a portable game, so we need passwords or a save function. And like Nintendo ones would be like, oh yes, we have a save function. So it was just great. I did a few one-ups to the process. I don't know where I'm at. Never been a big fan of these levels, especially since now I can't really see where the fishes are. The screen crunch is really the real challenge about all this. And that's like a challenge in a lot of these games. Because it's all Game Boy Advance or Game Boy games. Ow. I'm more designed with a screen crunch in mind, so... yeah. This one was not. So there's gonna fish hitting me in the back of the head as I'm approaching the end of the level. Assholes. Finally. Now am I gonna see what the hell I get through World 2 here? And this one has like 20 different worlds. I knew that was gonna kill me. I had this like thought that he's gonna shoot an arrow right above my head. Like that thought actually crossed my mind. This is so floaty. My gosh. But like, it was 100% like that, but like, I had a feeling that when we came back to this game, he was going to do that. And guess who was right? Work it. It was like when they wanted to start making Wario be funky. Like in the games he'll be known for eventually. Yeah. It's a cat. I like the same cat from before. Down to the pit we go. Wow! Entry passage. All of hieroglyphics. Ah. So, yeah, also one gimmick of this game I actually do not care too much for, and that's the like timer at the end. But it's whatever. You grab these. I forget why you're grabbing those, but yeah. I think these are like the door keys or whatever. I think you actually need those to open the door. There we go. You need to do that in order to get like extra stuff. Going from one stage clear to the other. Going from one coin tally to another. Alright, let's play. Yeah, you definitely need a lot of coins to try to play these mini games. Should be possibilities. Okay, the possibilities have went down a bunch. Let's try another one now. I think the possibilities are very limited at this point. It's like these two specifically. Oh, but it costs me 5. I'll go with my gut on 8. That could have also been 6. Crap. Well, we're not worried about those. I'll try to do that. Also, random flashing lights for that. And off the giant faucet. You have the ability to swim against the current, which is an ability you'll get in the third game. To make a long story short, there's a lot of things we could get, but I'm probably not going to worry about 90% of them. If I miss them, it's fine. We'll just try to go for a clear on this one. Then maybe at least a clear of every... You know what? Honestly, we may just go for a clear on this one. This one might just be the shortest of them. I don't know. That's a tough call to make. It really is. If we try to go for every level, then we run into a small problem with that. And if we go for, like, not very many of the levels, this game might be the first one done. And that could be a small problem. Alright, well, that jump seems weird. Alright. I did want to stop there, but apparently it didn't let me. And also the treasures could be hidden in weird spots too. So we'll do our best. There's strangely a lot of fluidity to this game, though. Which is probably why they want to make the people that made Pizza Tower did what they did with that. Did I extend my heart? I don't know. Was it just a healing chest? It's been a long time since I beat this game. I played this game like one time, beat it, and never really touched it again. That's kind of how I felt about this one. Yeah, I could have did that when I did. I'm gonna do a big drop in order to get certain things to break. We got on this bad boy, and then you have a minute, or whatever the timer of the stage is, to leave the stage. Yahoo! And then you play a weird mini game here. go to normal again. Normal, barely enough time to see everything. Alright, where's that guy this time? 3, 2, 1. I think it was the first one. And not again. And not again. What did I just say? Ah. Oh, bye, Yoshi. Bye, Yoshi. Oh. Was lurking to the eating dinner. That's fair. That's understandable. Dinner is important. That's why I'm going to be stopping at like 8 so I can eat myself some dinner. So all I've had so far is a small breakfast. Or just a couple Hot Pockets, honestly. Nothing major, just what I could easily find to make this morning before I start trying to get this thing set up. I'll try Yoshi back. Hooray! Burn everything. Yoshi going to burn the world. Yoshi going to burn the world. Yoshi, 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 Yoshi. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Want that if I can get it. Alright. I was going to check a thing, but tends to be what happens when you, everyone gets distracted. I don't think I've completed getting all the star coins at one level yet. Oh well. Alright. Yeah, we got the star for that level. Awesome. Got it. Yay. I got distracted too playing New Vegas, doing like 3 or 4 quests at once. Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, this one has like 6 normal stages and a mini Mario stage. We'll probably stop it after we get done with the main game on that one. So I do need to end these projects at some point, so yeah. I don't like it when the button I don't use, oh. I'm going to have to use that button at some point though. I have not played Yoshi's Island in forever. Oh boy. Alright. Is everything looking good and sounding good, by the way? No echoes in the sound, and the video quality is decent? The question is because, like, the thing I see looks a little choppy, but that could just be my end and not the stream's end. Do I just throw a guy at you? I might throw a guy at you. I haven't played this in years. Get out of here. Yeah. Level cleared. Found the treasure. Alright, we'll play this again. Alright, let's all figure out what these numbers are going to be. Alright. So that gets rid of... Honestly, I might get rid of 5, honestly. 5 and 6, I think, are the ones that definitely gotten rid of that one. Let's draw another one. Bottom there. 1 is out of the picture. I almost want to say, I don't know. Let's just keep drawing. Alright, we have a middle one that's basically the way it's set up. I assume that now all but 8 and 9 are kind of, no, 9's out of the question now. 8's one of the few that can beat at this point. Oh, we're going to 1-2. Going to 1-2, baby. One thing I've always hated about Mario 2, specifically, is the fact that you lose your hearts after each level. Like the max hearts. The max hearts are only for that level. I always thought that was kind of annoying. It's a wood man. I'll need that for later. So it's actually good to get. Oh yeah, I needed to go down here for the key. Right, oh, you over there. Ah, gosh. Oh, that almost just not jumped, like, flew right off the thing. I've been in this cave for a while. Oh, this cave sucks. Now remember, this cave sucks. Oh no. Potion, I think I need to be down here for it. Yeah, actually I need to be exactly right here. Always good to have extra hits. Oh. Come back. Yeah. Do a flip. Do the flippy dippy. Ooh. Ooh. No, no, no. Darn it. Ran out just as I got to the boss. It's also a lot easier version of this game than the original. Because there's hearts in this room. If I get hit, I could just literally take a heart. Egg Dukin. I will remember this. I will remember this. Do 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 do. I just know there's a lot of messages there saying probably like skipped frames, which is probably not good. The door got locked. But with this key, I can open it. Yeah, a lot of drop frames. All in like the last few minutes. Ugh. Don't like that. I'm also glad that. Oh, shoot. I'm glad I came back just in time for the swap. I still might not be able to do this on my computer, which sucks, but I can maybe move this particular set of files back and forth if I need to, or try playing on like 1,000 frames and see how that works. We might do some tests with this, because I kind of wouldn't mind streaming on my computer, or streaming on a computer that's mine, so that way I don't have to keep logging in and out of Lynn's computer. Kind of an issue I keep having to deal with. And it kind of makes things awkward because, like, okay, well, like I want to stream, but then just like it takes like 5 extra minutes or like a good extra like 10 minutes to try to like set up for the stream, make sure that I can do stuff like I'm probably gonna get into trouble. Stuff like this. There it is. Making sure I can be able to do stuff like that and more chat, or at least have like administrative or like mod privileges and stuff for my own chat. Because that's the most annoying part is every time we log out in that one, or just every time we start a stream in general, usually it's like, so you need to log into not only Twitch on this thing, but also to Twitch on this thing. Because you have to do it for the chat and for the streaming. It's like, ugh. It's very annoying. And I've done it, I've had to do it every time I wanted to use that thing. Especially if Lynn was streaming the day prior. So it's like, I'd love to be able to use my own like computer for things. It'd also just be great to know that I don't have a $300 paperweight. Well, this is not really enough money to do anything with. Let's gamble. Left or right, anybody? We're right here. Ooh, that was a good choice. If I see a direction in chat, I will keep it in mind for the next use. It's going a little faster because of the factor of that. Ooh, we have actual money. All right, left or right. We go left again. Damn it. Well, still came out with more money than we started with. That's the important thing. That's the important thing. This is like one of the few treasures in this game I actually know where it's at, or how to get it. Like, I technically now know how to get all the treasures in this game, but I've never done it. So, honestly though, probably, honestly, I might have like a small donation incentive because I need more of those so that I can try to make money because if I don't make any money off of any of this, then it's just kind of just a big, although fun, kind of like, it doesn't help the fact that we technically need money sometimes. And I'd like to try to reach my first payout at some point, because I've never reached a payout on Twitch yet. So I'd like to try to reach a payout someday. Oh my gosh, that was scary. What's wrong with that? These are a thing for bonuses in this one. Trying to get the 3 items from Pauline that she drops along the way. Oh. Shoot. No. I actually do need you over here. Like I said, I'm doing, this is more a lax run on all these. I'm not trying to speed through them, at least not today. Other days I might, I don't know. Take out, get out of here. X does nothing. It's been forever since I've actually played this particular game. I've seen several runs semi recently of this, but personally forever since I've played this one. And I beat the sequel to this on stream like last year at some point. I wanted that guy, but apparently, yeah, that didn't work out to my favor. I know there's no reason for that, I just wanted to do that. Get out of here. We're gonna get graded on every level individually, and we'll see if we get passing grades. As a kid, that's all I thought this was for. I didn't realize this is for bonus levels. Also, I barely paid attention to the fact that you got, like, that one of the things you got graded for was your health. Which honestly feels really annoying. And I don't think this game is... Like, so the fact that, like, I've enjoyed this game as a kid, just playing it, and seeing how good the grades I got were, that's fine. This is one of those games I never thought that there was anything to get for getting 100 points on every level. Crap. Like I thought, you got the flowers for this thing. And all this stuff. And I think this game is perfectly fun to play. Legit, I don't think this game is worth trying 100% ever. I got a C grade in some states of the United States. Could also technically be a D and almost an F. Now, let's see. Let's go with this one. That's not good. This one. Alright, I felt alright. Cool. I get no items. No items, no lives. Oh yeah. 74%. Yeah, because I did not, as a kid, I just did not bother trying to look for all the red coins. I still think you were trying to do that. Not a... Like... I'm gonna be fair. The concept behind trying to find all, like, the special coins in a stage is kind of fun. Like, I actually like the idea in this game where you try to go after all these little Yoshi coins. And, like, I was even trying to be like, oh man, I almost want to go back and see which one of the things I missed in the other game. Like, there's aspects there that's, like, absolutely 1000%, like, sure. It's fun to try to collect, like, 5 bonus coins or 5 bonus things. In a stage. Maybe even, like, a bunch of bonus things. It doesn't necessarily have to just be, like, 5. I do like this version of the game where you take 2 hits instead of 1. And you have, like, the slower, like, loss of lives. Alright, that's just about the bonus tape. Yeah, 16. At the top of the poll is, like, a 40 point. I think 40 is, like, the highest you get on this. It might be a 50, I don't know. But again, to me, this game, like... That idea is fun, and even like if you try to collect a bunch of bonus coins, that can be fun. The problem with Yoshi's Island collectathon is just it's something I like to do in this particular game. In Yoshi's Island, the problem with it. Yeah, I don't know how you stage select in this game. I'm hoping there's a method because I've never figured it out. Never actually own this one besides the certain things. cool. Da-da-da. If I wanted to warp, the warp's like over this way. Oh no! Leave it to me. Uh-oh. I forgot about the starting off small thing. Lucky. Anyway. I don't like where you're positioned. Anyway. Was there some bonus points? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah. Acorn. Oh gosh. You guys are speedy, and you guys are directing your speediness towards me. Anyway, so Yoshi's Island, the biggest problem with that one is the fact that the red coins are invisible. Well, mostly invisible. Invisible enough that you have to have a power up in order to see it better. And like, sure, if you're just playing casually, I guess there isn't a problem with like going back to see if you like missed anything, but it's just annoying if you're just trying to like go through a level and it's like, all right, this time I'll get everything. Oops, I missed a coin. I don't know where it's at because it looks like every other coin. Oops. I'm feeling antsy to see this bonus exit. Bonus level. So yeah. That, oh, and the health thing, I absolutely hate that one too. Having the health be part of it. Because it's like, oh yes, you must, especially at bosses, it becomes a you must not get hit ever. And it's like at bosses is the time I want to have health. I don't like being told, no, I can't get hit like during a boss. It's mostly because I play very tanky when I play games, but I prefer just having a lot of health and being able to take hits if I need to. And not worried about it. Versus I realize my computer's just having a heck of a time trying to keep this up. I don't necessarily want to end this though. So we'll make a little bit more progress. If you all are having issues, let me know. If it becomes too unbearable for you all, let me know. That's the real issue. It's like, this is not making any sense. You can't tell when I'm playing. Like, you can't even see the game being played at all, basically. And that's when I'm going to have an issue with it. And it's like, okay, well, this is pointless. If all you guys are watching is a slideshow, then there's nothing. Or if you're, like, missing huge chunks of the action. That was a bad idea. That was stupid. That was very dumb, because now, if anything, I just lost my free hit I had against Bowser. I was getting nervous when I fight Bowser. Oh gosh. Yeah. I'm not the best at fighting classic Bowser sometimes. Sometimes I am, sometimes I'm not. I don't like trying to go under him because I don't like relying on, like, the pinpoint moment of waiting for him to slide or waiting for him to jump, because I can't control that. And then when he gets too close to me, it just becomes really annoying. Jumping over him works for a while until I start using cameras. Then that's a whole new problem. Yeah, animated Toad. He's happy. Not as good as the Toads from later ones though. Anyway, that's my issue with trying to 100% Yoshi's Island, right? Honestly, I may or may not ever do it. Let's draw another one. Alright. I didn't really change anything. Also, I think out of all these numbers, let's draw one more because there's a couple that didn't help. Remember my gut and say 8. It's not guaranteed. Alright, yeah, it's 8. I got one little tiny piece of this map. To get to the final level, I think you need all of these. And maybe all the treasures. I forget if you need all the treasures, but that's also part of the 100% process. Let the water out. I mean, like, the little narratives with this game are kind of neat in their own right, but it's just still, that's what I'm not the biggest fan of. My biggest issue is if you do one run of the game, it's way too short. If you do all the runs, it's like kind of annoying because you have to beat every stage and get that stupid little mini game right. With casual play, it'd be like too much money grinding and too much other stuff to just get it. And that's my only issue. That's my biggest issue with it. Takes a decent little gameplay loop and then just kind of makes it way too grindy. So you don't do anything with this except for stuff that's mandatory for the, like, what am I trying to think of? For the post, like, for a EX level. It's like, you're either doing stuff for the EX level, or you're doing stuff for the main thing. Oh, I'm just completely in the wrong place. That's the problem with this level, I don't know where I'm supposed to go right away. I know I need a key. Oh. Great. I don't even have the hard head yet. I'm gonna say that this is technically a possible route I could go down. Oh shoot. I forgot I was here. Oh, he did. Yes, please. This version's better because you just straight up get save points every time you beat a fortress. Flip over any 2 cards. Like this and this. And then get something completely different and then ruin everything. I forget what triggers those cards. They just pop up every so often when I'm playing, so it's just be what they do. They just be like that sometimes. There we go. I knew there was one of these here. I'm gonna show off at least one of these. Red tail is like a bonus I get in the middle. I think probably for a bunch of lives, possibly. Oh, shoot. Try to get a little bit more comfortable. And yeah, okay, can't go there. That's why I seem really pointless. The first one kind of like did nothing. Yeah. Oh boy. This is the middle ring. It gives you 10 heart. It gives you 10 seconds on your timer. Also, don't forget to always, I mean always. Alright, cool. Okay. Oh gosh. Tree cows, they go moo. Wow. Best score. Hooray. What does that do? I forget. Your game is always saved when you go back to the passage. Good. Alright, so that's needed to open the door. But I think the stones or something needed to open the boss door. Yeah, they are. I thought so. I should check out the minigame room, but I accidentally went too far. Hold on, I don't want to go into the boss just yet. Minigame shop. One play 2000. Wario's Roulette, the Wario Hop, and Home Run Derby. Now I go into it. Game start. There's like home run. This feels like the stuff that started the micro games. Home run. Dun, dun, dun. Even that beat sounds like it could be used for trying to do that. Alright, 3 things equal a token. But now. if that one ever goes around. Okay, gotta be careful. I was trying to say, it's something I like doing in this particular level. Cause it's fun. And that particular thing is killing as many Koopas as possible. Koopas with the bottom of my shoe specifically for the potential of 1-ups. So now I'm in 1-up mode. And that's another 1-up. And another 1-up. I believe if I hop, unless they fixed it in this version. Nope. Yeah, okay. If I hop out of the fence, I immediately go to the front side, so you can't use that, but you can hop from fence to fence, no problem. As long as you don't touch the ground, you're still above, meaning you can get glorious 1-ups. Nice little fun grinding spot, because it's just like a little challenge. It's a little soft challenge. I say soft because it's like there's not that much pressure going on. It's just a nice little challenge. The rewards of 1-ups. Not super pressured. You have as much time as you want, except for the fact that it's totally a timer. I kind of forgot about that. Eat. I think the Yoshi coins being here are new. Technically. I think that's something they added to this version of the game. Bravo. Hi. Ow. Oh, you jerk. Alright, so we're taking you down the old-fashioned way. Get out of here. I'll take you down that way with 69 seconds left. Aw, yeah. 69, baby. Let's go. Now we're back to Wario. The master of the 69. Actually, so far only that Mario is the master of the 69 so far. I don't know why we had the option to turn down the water. Seemed like it didn't accomplish much. There we go. There you go, different direction. Ah, okay. Oh, wow, rude. I go this way first. We get all that. Then you go this way. No, stop it. There we go. And then so you can go this way. And probably where the treasure chest is, honestly. Really not. That's where the exit is. Yay! That way we can get all the water out of the castle so it stops flooding everything. All of our electronics inside that castle would be destroyed. Treasure's still not found yet. Oh well. Let's try playing. We're gonna try our best. Answer. Two. 2's kind of the only one with that particular setup as far as numbers go. Alright, back here again. Now, in theory, I can do this, but this might not be what I need to do. So, in theory, I can go down here. Find out if this is right when I do this and check the key. No, this is for thing 2, so I'm doing completely the wrong thing. Alright. Well, I have that many choices. No, do not. Alright, this is the first key, I believe. The first lock. I still need to find the key, though. Oh, it's right there. Right, okay. So what I need is... There's 2 solutions to this based on what time of day it is. Solution 1 is if it's nighttime, which is usually when you come to this stage, become zombie, go this way. Alright, time for a bonus game. Uh-oh. Alright, good. Fouls them bring you out. Which makes sense, because I remember as a kid, I used to hit foul balls all the time. I was really good at hitting the ball. Just not forward. Every time the game stutters a little bit to do the thing, I think it's gonna swap. Not gonna lie. Alright, we're at full power. Boing. Helicopter time. Time to be a helicopter. Helicopter! You'll be caught up with the helicopter. He will take you to jail. Helicopter. 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 Yeah. Like I said, we're not worried about 100%, so I don't care. Like, part of me is like, oh man, but secrets. The other part of me is like, immediately, 3 seconds later, like, I'm not going after the secrets. I got a 1-up. Yeah. That's what getting all the Pauline items do. How do I? Oh, okay, it is just hold up. That's what I thought. We're gonna get a tutorial for that in the other game. It's gonna be weird. Got it. Diddle-doo. It will beat World 1 here in this game. Still missing World 1 in a couple of it. Mario and Luigi have defeated the crazy Dicky Koopa in Castle 1 and rescued Yoshi and friends. Yoshi's friend who is still trapped in the egg. Now they travel together to Donut Land. I like how they at least added and Luigi to this one. So, yeah. Luigi doesn't feel left out this time. Let's go. I think I murdered your Cape friend. I did murder Cape friend. He got better though. Yeah, flying. Level skipping at its finest. Slightly messing up things as well. Might end this soonish, but we'll find out momentarily. This isn't good at all. Oh, my effing G's. Get out of here. There we go. Just want to casual and see if I can get up here. The moment where I'm debating if I want to do. Thank you, computer, for just literally causing issues. Alright. Yeah, mess up the flying mechanic. Yeah! Poop. Oh, now I can't fly anymore. Oops. Oh no. Bonus time. I don't have the cape anymore, so I have to do this legit. And one. If you have the cape, you can hit the side of this, at least in the original, and it always counts that you hit the right one. We'll try that with another one of those if we ever come to the one with cape. Should have probably been that time, but I messed up. I was being joking about it, so yeah. Go down to the cellar. We're being smushed. Apparently water unsmushes me. Welcome to... This is the level of being big and small. It's a level of big and small. If you wanted to, I think if you used the bigness there, you could have had some extra stuff, but who knows. Oops, I need to break all the staircases. Fast hour path. There we go. That was going to squish me for sure. It did not. Haha. No squishing for the Wario. The Wario is not squishy. Oh. But the Wario need to be squishy. In order to progress anyway. Technically, not being squishy allowed me to get past that thing, but yeah. That allowed me to get a lot of extra monies. There's the end. There's probably a way to get in there. Might be the treasure. Let's see. Let's try... No. It did work. Yay. What's here? Yep, treasure. Let's see if we can get it. Alright, so I'll probably stop here soon. A couple of these games are almost out of World 1, which is what I'd like to see done, but it's possible we won't get that. Okay. Like the part where it did not want me to go forward. Ah, that would have a neat effect, actually. Getting out of here. Phantom. 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 E. Ooh. Phantom. No. New. Knee. Just what I needed. A key to this door. Yeah, this version of the game kind of changed a few things out. Okay. To be perfectly honest, sometimes the float does not want to float. Oh, that's out. Game over. Now I want to play again. Now I want to play another game. I need 2,000 coins. I believe this is just the equivalent of the dinosaur game that you play on Chrome or on the when Internet Explorer's out. I'm gonna try this one again. This is the dinosaur game from when the Internet's out. I don't have a coin yet. There we go. 15 gave me a coin. This one takes a hot minute. Three coins. Doing good. Uh-oh. We sped up. The speed has become up. Oh boy. Here we go. Sometimes I'll try to float, but then the game just like, nah. Like right there, I was trying to float. And the game was just like, nah. Here, have some bombs. How many explosions? Okay. Okay. Shit. No way. Yay. Yay. Let's do 2-bit. Oh. Let's keep going on this. Is that we're gonna be a quick heart real fast. Whoosh, desert level, world 2, the desert. Yeah. Get out of here. It's a good thing I remember more about this. Oh, really? Oh, okay. I thought I was going to stop at the 1-up. Yeah, I probably need to stop here soon, just to make sure everything kind of came out good. Alright, so you want to know something? Let's just end this here. Made a bit of progress today. And we had like a 2.5-hour stream. Like I said, this one was a test to see if my computer could handle it, and honestly the answer is, I don't know. I'll watch it later and find out how bad it was, and if it's not that bad, I might continue this. If it's real bad, then I'll probably move this to my to Lynn's computer and just continue it that way. So either way, thank you all for watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Yeah, that's about it. Thank you. Bye-bye.